day feels like the world began anew, as though I crossed a threshold into light. I stepped outside beneath the silver rain, and everything I knew had changed overnight. The shoreline opened wide beneath the sky, soft blankets blooming gently on the sand, and yours became the face that woke my eyes, the first true thing I learned to understand. I cannot name the roads that brought me here, or count the places where I lost my way, but now I know exactly where I'm going, and I have finally found the words to say. I've always taken longer than the rest to understand the truth inside my heart, but now I know I need you close beside me. So tell me, could we make a brand new start? I still remember how you drove all night to find me in the early morning glow. You said the whole world suddenly felt different, like waking from a dream you used to know. You told me life had only just begun, and meeting me had made the waiting right. You said that any road would feel like home, as long as I was walking by your side. So stay with me though nothing is assured. Some answers only come with passing time. We'll have to let tomorrow tell its story, and trust that all the stars may yet align. I'd rather build a life with patient hands than wait for luck to fall out of the blue. And maybe this time love is truly different, because I think you feel it deeply too. Oh, oh,
suitcase waits beside the door, half sipped upon the kitchen floor. The kettle shakes, then settles down. Rain darkens every roof in town. A sparrow lands upon the wire. The stove gives off its final fire, and evening leans against the glass. My thoughts ran down the track, one part ahead, one looking back. The rooms grew smaller in my mind, each chair a thing I'd leave behind. But rain has cooled the garden stone and made the evening feel like home. The open window holds the night, and every wall feels kind. Only starting to rise. Before I go, let the kettle sing, let the dust come through the door. Let the sparrows fold their wings, let my coat stay on the floor. Home again. But for tonight, no leaving yet. Just one warm room, one quiet breath. Before I go, let the kettle sing, let the sparrows fold their wings. Home can hold without a claim, and still release me all the same.
I've been trying to find a better way, walking through the silence day by day. I've been resting anywhere but home, lying in my room, yet feeling all alone. Show me where my truest people are, those I'd stand beside through every scar. I still don't know where my heart should stay, or how I ever wandered so far away. But I can turn these feelings into song. Count it in 1, 2, 3. My heart has found its home in you, and yours has found its home in me. You are the one I hold so close, my love, my sweetest melody. Oh, hey, come closer now. Oh, hey, I never thought that he was right for you. Just imagine what our lives could still become. If you came down through Chinatown, I would wait where Canal meets Bowery, and there beneath the city lights you would be standing next to me. Count it in 1, 2, 3. My heart has found its home in you, and yours has found its home in me. You are the one I hold so close, my love, my sweetest melody. Love is what we're longing for, we need its light right now. So let us keep believing before our wounded hearts give out. My heart has found its home in you, and yours has found its home in me. You are the one I hold so close, my love, my sweetest melody. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. One last time.
The kitchen window stays unlatched, cool dawn moves through the curtain gap. A loaf flies warm beneath the cloth, my suitcase waits beside the clock. The swallows gather on the wide dark wings above the chimney fire, while every room holds back its sound. For weeks my feet have crossed the floor, from narrow bed to open door. No distant town could calm my mind, no quiet room could make me stay. But rosemary grows by the pane, green after every fall of rain, and bends without hold in the wind. Perhaps a home can love you best by giving restless feet their rest. Leave the window open wide, let the morning come inside, let the curtains rise and fall like breath moving through the hall. Home does not ask the heart to stay, it keeps a warmth for when it strains. Strange sounds beyond the hill, the swallows lift the garden still. My hand lets go of the old key, and something quiet leaves with me. Leave the window open wide, let the morning come inside. Home will keep a little flame and never ask me to remain.
Your seating waits beneath the bench. Rain has softened every edge. Beans and asters, dill and thyme. Your careful writing, line by line. The garden gate swings with the wind. Cold earth lies dark and folded in, while geese move south across the sky. All winter long I kept them dry, as if that could keep goodbye. Then March came warm along the wall. Blackbirds carried bits of straw. I pressed the beans into the ground. No promise made, no certain sound, just dark soil closing over them. The earth says nothing as I kneel, but takes each seed beneath its field. Row by row, beneath the rain, I set your small hopes down again. Some will rise and some will fade, some will lean into the shade. Love has never made me sure, still I plant what you prepared. By April, green breaks through the bed. Small leaves where winter laid its weight. I touch the stems with careful hands, not finding you, but finding them. Row by row, beneath the rain, I set your small hopes down again. bus drops me beside the pines. Rain beads along the county signs. The house is dark except the hall. One amber square against the wall. My key turns slow. The floorboards speak. Wet cedar follows at my feet, and every room receives the night. A bowl of pears beside the sink. The window open just an inch. No letter waits, no radio, only the kettle breathing low outside. The maples shed the rain, leaf after leaf against the pane. They gather in the garden rows while steam climbs from the kettle slow. No one is waiting up for me. Still this room makes space to breathe. The room's still warm, a lamp left low, a place that doesn't need to know how far I've gone, what brought me back, what I have found or what I lack. Home can be quiet as a flame. It doesn't call, it keeps my name. Slips from the eaves, blue morning settles on the leaves. A sparrow lands beside the pane, then lifts into the light again. A room still warm, a lamp left low, a place that lets me come and go. Home can be quiet as a flame. It doesn't call, it keeps my name. The night wind broke the western wall. Grey stones lay deep in weeds and straw. At first light I went down alone, with muddy boots and hands grown cold. The sheep stood quiet near the gate. The breath rose wide into the grey. A blackbird crossed from fence to field, and dawn came pale across the hill. All week I chased a larger word, something the whole wide world had heard. But every stone asked only this, find where the rough edge nearly fits. No grand design, no final line, just earth and waiting, patient time. By noon the clouds had opened blue, and there was less I had to prove. The wall stood low, the hill stood wide. The wind moved freely through both sides. Set it down, one good stone upon the ground. Let the hill keep what it knows. Let the west wind come and go. By the time sun comes through, thistle seed, small and bright above the field. The wall was not yet straight or done, but held the warmth of afternoon. Set it down, set it down. One good stone upon the ground. Let the west wind come and go. There is less I need to prove. Set it down, set it down. One good stone upon the ground. Let the west wind come and go. There is less I need to The footbridge vanished in the flood. Its boards lay scattered in the mud. One railing caught beneath the reeds, bent low among the willow leaves. The river filled the open place and carried on without a trace, as if it never knew our weight. We crossed there every Sunday noon, past dragonflies and fields in bloom. Now standing where the path runs out, the water turns my thoughts about what makes a thing worth holding near. The time it stayed or that it was here. The current gives no answer back. Still every stone beneath the flow is shaped by all it cannot hold. What the river keeps, it keeps unseen. A worn down stone, a fallen tree. Not every loss must leave a mark to change the water, change the heart. Some things are gone, but even so, they shape the way the living flows. At dusk, two swallows cross the stream, their shadows joining in between. The open space beneath their flight feels less like absence in the light. What the river keeps, it keeps unseen. A worn down stone, a fallen tree. Some things are gone, but even so, they shape the way the living flows. I grew up believing there was no one quite like me. A single winter crystal in an endless silver sea. But now with time and thought, I think I'd rather play a small but useful part in something greater than myself someday. Still I don't know what that calling is, but perhaps before too long I'll finally understand it. Tell me who
soon I'll find my way and bring the answer back to you. There is one thing I know, the world is far too vast for language to contain it or for wonder to be grasped. It leaves me weak and breathless, overwhelmed by what I see, and I can't keep singing of despair while waiting to be free. And I know you may leave me gathering dust, but one day I'll return to you because I choose to, not because I must. If I owned an orchard, I would work from dawn till night, until my hands were weathered and the fading sky lost light. You would serve the passing strangers, then one day call the place your own, and together we would build a quiet, ordinary home. Your golden hair would catch the first soft sunlight of the day, a gentle flame at morning, guiding every fear away. If I owned an orchard, I would give it all my strength, and someday I would grow into the person I have watched from far away.
The drive-in screen stands pale and torn. Gold weeds lean where cars once formed. A rusted speaker by the post still holds the songs we love the most. At dusk, two deer step from the pines. Their brown backs cross the faded lines, and evening fills the empty roads. The ticket booth is wrapped in vine. Green leaves grow through the broken sign. The screen turns white before the rain, then branches draw across its face. The buck looks up, the doe moves on, their hoof prints darken in the dawn. Where tires once wore the earth to stone, the field has kept no final scene. It only grows through what has been. The deer beneath the drive-in screen move through the place we used to meet. They do not know what used to play. They only graze and walk away. The land has learned another view, green growing through what once was you. Rain runs silver down the frame. The golden rod bends low again. One hoof print fills with evening sky, then holds the clouds as they pass by. The deer beneath the drive-in screen move through the place we used to meet.
was after 4. Cold sunlight rests against the door. The beanpoles lean, the rose light bare. A smell of apples fills the air. At 20, every year felt wide, a field with nothing on the other side. Now dusk arrives before I'm through. I pull the stakes and coil the twine, stack clay pots in crooked lines. A robin turns the fallen leaves, the maple lets go by degrees. No answer waits beneath the soil, just roots and rain and honest toil. And somehow that has grown enough. The seasons never tell us why, they only turn beneath the sky. By degrees the year grows thin, morning out and evening in. Every age asks different hands, some to sow and some to mend. Meaning need not shine or show, it can live in what we grow. Degrees the year grows thin, morning out and evening in. Meaning need not shine or show, it can live in whether we grow. By degrees the year grows thin, morning out and evening in. Meaning need not shine or show, it can live in what we grow.
Back when I was young and free, I thought the world would wait for me. I missed the signs along the road and watched our fire turn to smoke. Now there's another by my side, but something in me still can't hide. I wear a smile, I play my part, while midnight echoes through my heart. Oh, Selene, you've been shining through my dreams like the moonlight on the sea. Oh, Selene, heaven guard the restless soul who loves what cannot be. I count my coins from week to week, while you chase mountains and new streets. You carry plans too large to stay inside this little town another day. I said, my darling, I love you, but love alone could not come through. You closed the door without a sound and left my final words unwound. Oh, Selene, you've been dancing through my thoughts like a star I cannot reach. Oh, Selene, heaven guide the foolish heart that believes what shadows teach. Oh, Selene, since the night you disappeared, every road still You are written in the dark like a secret in the blue. Oh, Selene, heaven help the lonely soul who still belongs to you. Stay with me, fragile love, just a little longer. That the past is all behind us, as though we were never there. I stand before the wreckage, looking at everything we tried to say, and ask you to tear down the walls, undo every knot, and let me surrender to the fall. I begged you to be patient, I asked you to stay calm, to keep your heart steady, and meet the world with tenderness. By morning I may still be beside you, but nothing will feel the same. I will carry every memory of us, while you carry the cost of what remains. Tell me, fading love, how did we come to this? We survived on borrowed hope, holding tightly to promises too delicate to keep. The weight between us grew in silence until every fracture widened, and neither of us knew how to close the distance. I asked you to be patient, I asked you to believe. I wanted us to find some balance and remain gentle through the pain. But now your love has emptied out, and I no longer know who I was supposed to be to you. I am coming apart, every place we once held together, standing helplessly at the end of all your words. When I am gone, who will hold you close? Who will stand beside you? Who will be left behind when you finally move on? Somehow, my love, you live within me, yet still remain beyond my reach. You left October broken behind you, turned the whole night upside down, and wandered through Milwaukee with no strength left to stand. Then all at once I understood that I was never something grand. Drifted far above the road, past empty spaces edged with frost, through a silence sharp and frozen, yet I could see beyond it all, for miles and miles and miles. thread could bind what had been lost. There was no final explanation, only quiet, and I accepted it. And once again I understood that I was never something grand. Far from the highway's restless lines, surrounded by a frozen emptiness, I stood inside the distance and saw for miles and miles and miles. On Christmas night, the darkness held the light, a pale glow resting over us, my brother and I, young and tangled in ourselves. We blurred the screen with smoke and shaped the moment into what we needed it to be. Now it survives only in memory, changed by every year between. And suddenly I understood again that I was never something grand. High above the endless road, among the broken fields of ice, I could still see everything for miles and miles and
Ooh, 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 let the night wind blow. Ooh, 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 where the lost hearts go. The door slammed shut and the dust rose high, while your fading footsteps crossed the night. Through the hollow rooms, through the broken air, I turned around but you weren't there. And you will sail to a distant coast, far from the streets that haunt you most. Perhaps the sun and the endless sea will wash away what used to be. Oh, 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 let the cold winds rise. Oh, 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 beneath open skies. Among the pines dressed white with snow, pale silent creatures come and go, born from the thoughts you left behind. They wander through your restless mind, and you will sail to a distant coast, chasing the light, escaping the ghost. Perhaps the waves and the morning blue will mend the broken parts of you. Oh, 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 through the falling rain. Oh, 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 I still call your name. Ooh, ooh. Brother, you don't have to turn away. I waited by the ancient gate all day. Wherever the road may take you now, I'll understand. Though I don't know how, I still recall when they brought you down. As winter turned the green fields brown, the sky grew dark, the cold winds blew, and every road led pull us apart. You'll always have a home in my heart. The distant voices rise, carried out beneath the open sky. The door crashed shut behind us, and dust climbed through the air. Your footsteps faded through the empty rooms, leaving only echoes there. And you will travel to a distant shore, dreaming of a quieter place, where the warmth of an unfamiliar sun might soften every old mistake. Perhaps the light will reach the places where regret has made its home, and scatter all the shadows of the damage you've done. Restless voices rise, drifting far across the night. Among the frost-crowned pines I see pale creatures stirring, born from all the lonely thoughts your abandoned mind has carried. They move silently through darkness, hidden deep beneath the snow, like memories without a name that refuse to let you go. Still you will travel to that distant shore, searching for a gentler view, hoping that the sea and sunlight might make something whole in you. Brother, you do not have to shut me out. I was waiting by the weathered gate, standing where the years had gathered, hoping I had not arrived too late. Go wherever your road takes you, follow where your heart must lead. You may leave this place behind you, but you do not have to leave me. I remember when they brought you down, as winter drained the fields of green. The meadow faded into brown, and nothing stayed the way it seemed. Go wherever you must go today. Go, though I may never understand. But while you wander through this world, remember what is hard to find. A loyal heart, an honest voice, a friend who stays behind. So go wherever you must go today. Walk beneath whatever sky you choose, but never forget, my brother, there is still someone waiting for you. The motel sign went dark at 2. A pale moth crossed the letters blue. The highway cooled beyond the lot. The coffee tasted thin and hot. No town behind me called my name. No place ahead looked quite the same. And fog lay low across the farms. At dawn the windows open wide. Cool air moves softly through the ride. The hills rose slowly from the gray. Wild mustard burned beside the way. For miles the questions filled the car, then lost their edges in the dark. As morning found the empty road, no grand reply came from the sky, just waking fields on either side. Keep going softly through the blue.
Crossed a narrow bridge. Nothing told me where to turn. Still the road began to warm. Keep going softly through the blue. Let the day come into view. Meaning gathers mile by mile in every field that meets the sky. The hallway still smells faint of pine. Late August warms the window blinds. A suitcase waits beside the bed. Blue shadows gather overhead. The marks we made along the frame climb past the height beside my name, like years that learned to stand alone. The sycamore lets down its keys. They spin in circles through the leaves. No branch can keep what wind has found. No seed stays near familiar ground. The kitchen clock runs soft and slow. Each room remembers how we grew, then opens wide and lets us go. Grows smaller from the gate. The road grows wider as we wait. We leave the rooms we outgrow, carry their warmth where we go. Home is not the wall or floor, it is what follows through the door. Your years move on, the branches know. We leave the rooms we outgrow. And at dawn the truck rolls down the lane, wet branches shining after rain. One winged seed rests by my shoe and comes along to somewhere new.
I kept moving with the others, following wherever they would go. A quiet line of figures drifting through the falling snow. They disappeared inside their heavy coats, crimson scarves wrapped tightly at their necks, as though the winter might undo them if they left themselves unprotected. And I look behind me, and suddenly there you were. Michael, you slipped into the silence and the untouched snow beneath you bloomed into a vivid red, like summer berries scattered across a field of white. Still I walked among the crowd, past faces hidden from the cold, while scarlet ribbons guarded them from the sharp and endless winter. I turned once more and found you there again. Beneath the pale sky, coloring the frozen ground with the warmth of another season, like strawberries ripening in the heart of summertime. The kitchen clock runs soft and slow. Your coat still hangs beside the stove. The apple branches brush the roof. Late frost has thinned the early bloom. At dusk a lone cry crosses north. Gray cranes pass over field and porch, their dark wings open line by line, carry evening through the sky. By spring the grass has filled your tracks, green rising through the garden path. No voice has come to make it clear, while one life leaves and one stays here. But every evening high and far, the cranes return above the barn. Their calling moves from west to east and wakes the quiet underneath. No answer settles in their flight. Still something opens every night. When the cranes return I listen, not for proof but for the sound of something crossing all that distance, just to find this patch of ground. Faith is not the sky explaining, it is looking up again. Beside beside the gate, pale in grass where winter lay. The wind lifts it above the field, then sets it down beside my heel. When the cranes lead turn, I listen, not for proof but for the sound. Faith is not the sky explaining, it is looking up again. Oh,